Hi, my love, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bringing dark into the light. Channel message. Okay, this is the second time I try to record this message, and it's because a freaking bat just like flew over me, like kind of really next to me, close to me, which was kind of crazy because in my last reading at home, the bat came out. Okay, the bat came out. And yeah, it's still a little bit light out here and stuff like that, but they do come out. So it's crazy. It's a bat. Oh, look at the, oh, look at, you guys, look at the cardinal. Oh my gosh, you guys got to see the cardinal. And that cardinal is a female cardinal. It's on the yield. It's on the yield sign. It's singing. Okay, I was going to do a different message, but right now, I guess I'll still, that is a female cardinal, okay? So that means that there is a grandma. Oh my gosh, I just did a reading, guys, a channel message about somebody's missing their mom and a grandma or a loved one, and I was really missing my mom last night, and now a female cardinal just flew over and is out here. That means that she's with me, okay? Red, the dark red, like the browner red, like that one right there, that keeps flying off. That's a female cardinal. The bright red ones are male cardinals. And look, there's a rabbit too. Oh my goodness, you guys. And a rabbit. And a rabbit. Rabbit's abundance. Wow, so a bat, a bird, a cardinal, and a rabbit. All within 1 minute and like 35 seconds of this reading. Wow. And there it is again. Hasn't even flew away that far. Wow. You see it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I was missing my mom a lot last night. I was crying a lot, and I put a message about, it's recording right now, you guys. It's actually up or uploading right now about somebody really missing their mom or missing a loved one that has passed over. And so, you know, pay attention to the birds, pay attention to things around you, because they're with you at all times. They're with you at all times, okay? They haven't left you, okay? They may have left the physical form and left you from like being here right now, but they're always going to be with you in spirit, okay? They're always going to be in spirit. This isn't going to be very long. I guess I'll start channeling this message and I'll channel the next message. I kind of don't want to. Wow. Birds are significant to someone. Okay, birds are significant to someone. Okay, actually not. I'm just going to keep this message still too, okay? So when I was getting recorded the first time somebody's court situation, individual, their court is not going in their favor, okay? Somebody's court situation is not going in their favor. I'm hearing this individual is really, really mad, angry, okay? That it's not looking good for them, okay? It's not looking good at all, okay? Something about they want a plea deal or some kind of agreement, some kind of stipulation, and the other person or the prosecutor is not agreeing to it, okay? And so this person is really angry, okay? Really mad, upset, okay? This person may act out, lash out. What I'm hearing too is this person may actually have to put more money into like a lawyer or attorney, or like pay more money, because this court could be dragging on. I mean, just heard court could be dragging on. And so if this court situation keeps dragging on and somebody doesn't accept the plea deal or the agreement or the stipulation, then this person that's in their favor that has to pay their attorney, they have to pay this attorney hourly, okay? I'm hearing hourly. So that means more money to this attorney, and they may not even have the money, okay? I'm hearing they may not even have the money, but something about they don't want to agree to something, okay? They're not wanting to take a plea deal. They're not wanting to sign the agreement, the stipulation, whatever. But if they don't have no money, they're going to have to do something. And that could be why they're really pissed off right now, angry, because it's not looking good at all. Okay, whatever they want in this agreement or this plea deal, it's not looking good at all. Okay, so I'm getting like two different situations. I'm getting like agreement, like there could be a plea deal. Okay, somebody could have got in trouble and they have some kind of legal situation going on, and the plea deal that they're giving is not what they want, okay? Is not looking good. Like they don't want that plea deal, so they're not taking that plea deal. So that means that they have to, you know, pay for a lawyer because they have a paid attorney, or they have a, you know, one through the county, whatever, you know, the one that they pay, like the county they may have a free attorney, and with this free attorney is not helping them get what they want, they may end up having to get paid money to get another attorney, but they may not have the money, but they're not getting what they want, okay? It's not going in their favor. They're not getting what they want. If they do have a paid attorney, this paid attorney that they're paying is not doing the job that they want them to do, okay? But what I'm hearing too is there's an attorney that's telling this person, you need to take this deal. This deal is the best deal that you're going to get. If you, something about going to trial, if this goes to trial, you're going to get more time, okay? So something about prosecutors trying to give this person, or prosecutors giving this person a good plea deal, a very good deal, but this person's not wanting to take the deal. And I'm hearing the attorney telling me, if you don't take this deal, you're going to get more time if you're found guilty. Because this person may be guilty, okay? I'm hearing this person is guilty, okay? And that could be why the attorney is saying, hey, take this deal. You know, take this deal. You're going to go, if you've been found guilty in trial, you're going to get 2 times longer, 3 times longer than what you're going to get now. This prosecutor is being nice with you, okay? I'm also hearing something about somebody doesn't want to give somebody up, okay? I'm hearing that this prosecutor or this attorney saying, hey, you need to give these people up, because this person may have not done something, like they could have been like accomplice or like associated with something that was going on. They were involved in something, and they may not have been the one that like actually did the crime, but they were there, they witnessed it, they seen it, and they're not wanting to give this person up, okay? That could be too. It's something about they don't want to give this person up, and so the prosecutor is going to give them the same amount of time as if they were the ones that committed the crime, when they didn't commit the crime, because they don't want to give the person up, okay? So somebody doesn't want to give somebody up. Somebody doesn't want to be a snitch, a rat, a narc. They could be fear of their life as well, okay? And they're pissed that they're going to get more time. They're going to get the same time as whatever this crime was committed, even though they didn't commit the crime, okay, on that situation. I'm hearing that Spirit's telling me that this person needs to just plead guilty or give the attorney or the prosecutor, whoever the person was, up, because if they didn't do it, they didn't do it. They're going to look at more time. This could have been a serious crime too, okay? Because I'm hearing like if they go to trial, like they're going to get mandatory, okay? Or maximum, not mandatory, maximum. And that could be a long time. Somebody could get a long time behind bars when they didn't even commit a crime, okay? But they knew about it. They were there. Something about they knew about it. They were there. But they may have not committed the crime. They may have not done it. There could have been a shooting. And this person could have been in the vehicle when there was a shooting, or witnessed it, or they were at the place where there was shooting, and they know who shot somebody. They know who the shooter was, and they're not wanting to give it up. And that could be why they're saying, hey, you know who this is, you're going to get in trouble for this, because you, like, something about they were around. This person could have been around the gun shells, or whatever, got caught with the stuff, whatever, when the police came. And so now this person is looking at the time that the person that actually committed it. I hope that makes sense. So there's an individual that may have not committed the crime, like fully committed the crime, but was accomplice or was a witness or seen it or was around the stuff when the investigators or cops got there, but they're not wanting to give up any names. And them not wanting to give up their names, they're going to have to do the time as they would be the ones that committed the crime, even though they didn't commit the crime. Okay? So that's with that situation on that one. Wow. Wow, it's just a messy court situation, messy. I don't know, Spirit's telling me that if you are the individual that knows something, and you guys save your own ass, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Some people can get on here and start saying, oh, well, you're favoring snitches and rats, and these people are snitches and rats. You know what? Spirit's telling me this person needs to save their own ass, okay? Because if it was in return and they were the ones that committed the crime and they didn't get caught and somebody else was the one that was caught for their crimes, that person's going to snitch on them so fast. Like, they're going to say, yeah, it was that person. They did the shooting. They were the driveway. They're the one that hurt that person. They would tell on that person so fast. So Spirit's saying that this person needs to save their own ass and stop worrying about other people. If they don't want to go to jail, they need to tell them who was involved, what happened, how it happened, why they ended up in that situation, why they ended up there, why do they have this stuff, or whatever happened. They need to open their mouth, okay? They need to say something, and instead of keep their mouth shut. It's looking bad that they're keeping their mouth shut. And yes, we all have a right to, plead the Fifth Amendment or whatever, say that we're not going to talk or whatever. and we don't have to say anything. But to save your ass from going to prison, from doing time, to be a convicted felon or a convicted criminal, if you had nothing to do with it, then why won't you say something? Why won't you open your mouth? Because you wanted to be somebody, I'm hearing somebody, because they don't want to be labeled as a snitch or rat. Who fucking cares? You didn't do it. If you didn't do the crime and they're trying to pin you on the crime, they're trying to charge you on the crime, you didn't do it, then fucking say something. If you guys want to know if I was in that situation, if I was involved in whatever the situation happened and I got charged with the crime, if I'm being charged with the crime, I sure shit would not fucking keep my mouth shut. I would be like, nope, that wasn't me. This is what happened. That's what happened. Like, I'm someone that speaks the truth. I'm someone that doesn't keep secrets. I'm someone that, you know, and even if my life is on the line, I know I'll be protected by God. Because that's what I'm hearing too, is this person may be afraid of their life. Their life could be on the line. But if they actually had God protecting them and praying to God and asking God for Psalms 91 over them of protection, Psalms 91 over them for protection, they'll be protected, okay? Wow, look at, what did I say? What did I say? Look at that. Look at that. Huh. Walking, your angels are always with you. That's the confirmation right there, okay? Who gives a fuck what people think about you? Who gives a fuck if they think you're a snitch or a rat, okay? Maybe you have your own kids. Maybe you have your own family. Maybe you have your own life. Do you want to throw it all away because you were there, but you didn't do it? You know? Stop. No, stop. You know, be smart about it. Be smart. Because I just heard somebody's afraid too that they're afraid that they would have to testify against this person. So somebody's life could have been threatened in this situation and they had to testify. There could be some kind of wick list and stuff. If they are guilty of the crime too, they just need to freaking own up to it, is what Spirit's saying. Okay? Even if they had some kind of involvement, they need to own up to it. They need to take the plea deal. They need to do the time. Okay? They committed the crime. They do the time. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, then I had a different one too. I had with the about agreement or a stipulation. This could be like a divorce stipulation or a job stipulation agreement or a law settlement or child support or something like that. It wasn't going in someone's favor, like somebody doesn't want to sign it. What's out there? Someone didn't want to sign some kind of agreement because they don't agree to the terms, okay? But what I'm hearing is if this person doesn't sign this agreement or the stipulation, it's going to look bad on them because there's something like a mandatory statute. Okay, I'm hearing something about mandatory statute. And so if they don't sign this agreement or stipulation, it's going to look really bad on them. And they're going to actually have to pay out more money. Or they're going to, like, if it's a child thing, they're going to end up losing more time. Okay? So they could be losing more time with that. Because there's a mandatory statute of paying somebody out or, you know, so much time with somebody. Like in the state of Minnesota, it's the other parent has, if it's 25%, so it's every other weekend and 1 day a week. Okay, so it's every other weekend and one night a week that the parent gets to have custody of the child. Okay, of the one that doesn't have sole custody. Okay, in the state of Minnesota. I don't know what it's like in your guys' states or country. So, and somebody's not wanting to agree to this, and so they're actually violating it. They're actually going against the statute, and so they actually can be legally in trouble. So if there's a mother that is not following the stipulation or agreement and not allowing the father, or, you know, it could be opposite, the father not allowing the mother to the mandatory statute of 25%, we're going to say Minnesota 25% of every weekend and 1 day a week, they can actually be fined. There could be a felony, they could be fined, and they can actually serve some jail time too. Okay, so that's why I was hearing is like somebody's not wanting to agree to that. And or if there was an agreement or a stipulation that was signed by both parties and one of them is not following it, they're going to get fined, okay? There's going to be some kind of repercussions, okay? Because somebody's not wanting to follow this, okay? And it's going to have to go back to court. And if somebody's keeping a child from another parent, it is illegal. It is illegal, and that other parent that's keeping the child away from the other parent can actually get in trouble, okay? Can get in trouble. And so what I'm hearing is someone needs to stop, okay? Someone needs to stop, because there could be somebody that's never been in trouble, okay? And I'm hearing a mother, okay? I'm hearing a mother. It could be a father too, but thinks that they, you know, they never been in trouble, they never done this, da 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 da, and thinks that they could just hold their child from the other parent, okay? Keep their child from the other parent. No, not gonna happen. They're gonna get in trouble, okay? Somebody's not putting up with it anymore, okay? Somebody's not putting up with it, and the court has got involved now, okay? The court, or the officers, okay, the authorities have got involved. It's the legal situation now. So I probably have more message of that later. Hi, birdie. See all these birdies, everyone's talking to me. Somebody really needs to look at like their life, okay? I'm hearing like somebody really needs to look at their life and like how they're living their life as well, because they're not living it up to like they're supposed to be, okay? And they're going to get themselves in trouble more. So I hope this helps. I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.